How do you become an SEO professional? Hi, my name is Andre Vera, the host of the SEO video show, and in this segment, I ask SEO professionals every week on how to become an SEO expert. Check out this week's video.
So if you're thinking of coming into the SEO industry, or you've just joined it and you're new, be very careful. So what I mean by that is that the internet is a great place to find resource on SEO, but the problem is that the information is generally very fragmented. SEO now moves quicker than people can produce content to stay up to date with it, which is why SEOs are constantly having to learn. If I could give the biggest piece of advice, it's hone common sense and test. Buy a domain, buy a domain for £10 or $10. Set up a site, fill it with content, play around with landing pages, play around with, setting up parent pages and child pages. It's fine to do basic entry-level SEO courses. I mean, you can use sites like Moz, SEMrush. You've got resources like Search Engine Land where you can read introductory articles to SEO. But for anyone that is really serious about getting into the industry, it's really, really heavily based on practice and testing. Understand the fundamentals of what SEO is. It's about giving people a relevant result, and understand how Google comes to the conclusion that you've got a good result. Buy a domain, practice. Literally, you don't even have to buy a domain. You can use WordPress.com and set up a mini site on there, or you can set up a blog and play around with it. Practice is the best way of learning SEO. Once you understand the fundamentals, it's easy to start testing and understanding what does and doesn't work. The methodology of testing will help you become a better SEO quicker.
Love it. Oh, we got one more.
One more thing I'm also going to highlight that's very important, and this goes for a lot of SEOs. So no one can be everything. An SEO can't be a content writer or a developer. It doesn't matter how good someone might feel that they are cross barrier. If you're becoming an SEO or you want to be an SEO, it also helps to understand it's not just about your knowledge, it's about the relationships that you form. So if you're going to do SEO, you need to know that you can find professional content writer that's going to be an expert in the field that you're trying to optimize for. The same with link earning, or the same if you need to do SEO on a client site but you don't have the development knowledge, you need a developer. So SEO is just as much about your understanding of SEO. It's also a communication thing. You need to be able to understand, can you find a writer? Can you find a developer? Can you find someone to help build links? Once you are good at building those relationships, SEO will also be a lot easier to orchestrate and execute.
And there you have it, this week's tip on how to become an SEO professional. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated every time we update the channel. Thank you. Have a great day. Peace.